day, I am Kay Camille Villonardo from the Philippines, a student of College of Education in Nueva Ecija, University of Science and Technology. My topic is entitled Classroom in the New Normal. Due to the challenges brought by COVID-19 pandemic, the usual face-to-face class turns into a virtual one, wherein the students will study in the comfort of their homes. For that, let me share you one of the most useful online tools for teaching and learning, the Google Classroom. It is a learning management system that aims to simplify creating, distributing, and grading assignments and engaging students in learning online or remotely. Google Classroom is a free application designed to help students and teachers to communicate, collaborate, organize, and manage assignments, go paperless, and much more. It was introduced as a feature of Google Apps for Education following its public release on August 12, 2014. Here are the best features of Google Classroom. The first feature is the assignments. Educators can create learning activities or assignments using learning content like YouTube videos, Google Form surveys, or PDFs from the Drive. They can assign learning activities or assignments to all learners or individual learners. Educators can either immediately give out the learning activity or schedule the learning activity for a specific day. Another feature is the customizable grading system. Educators can select a grading system and create grade categories. If educators want the overall grades to be accessible to learners, they can select from any of the following systems. First, the total points grading. It divides the total points learners earn by the maximum points. Second, weighted by category grading. Grade categories are assigned a weight. Each grade category's average scores are calculated and multiplied with the grade weight to give you the overall grade out of 100%. And lastly, no overall grade, if the educators select not to grade the learners. The next feature is virtual discussions. Educators can invite learners to answer question-driven discussion. Comments on Google Docs allow a two-way discussion as educators can give learners feedback. It is a good way to keep learners engaged, especially when you can see them. Educators can manage discussions by choosing to mute many individual learners from posting or commenting. Next is the announcements. Educators can give updates to learners through announcements. Announcements are posts with no learning activities. They're just notices from learners about deadlines, tests, or any classwork. Educators can schedule announcement and can control replies and comments made on each announcement post. Next, the live classes. One of the latest features allows educators to take a real-time class virtually through Google Meet. Educators can add up to 250 people to a Hangout call, and 1 million viewers can live stream. Meetings or lectures can be recorded so that learners who missed the live lessons can watch them later. Live classes are a great way for educators and learners to interact. They also allow the educators to do a quick check-in and review directions. Learners can ask questions or get them some help with an assignment as well. Although Google Classroom is different from the actual classroom, I believe that the challenges in teaching and learning during the new normal proves that humans can adapt and find ways to learn. As quoted from a TED Talk Paralympic Amy Mullins, The human ability to adopt is our greatest asset. And that concludes my discussion about the classroom in the new normal. Once again, this is Kay Camille Villonardo from Nueva Ecija University of Science and Technology in the Philippines.